Here we go. Hey guys. I guess I'd do right. It's this particular one. You go boop. Move that. I don't know what I guess maybe I resized chat window and made it smaller. I keep trying to move it around. I guess because when chat dies, the version down there, I have to move it around and find out what the hell's going on. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome Meru. Actually, who appears to be the only one who's here.
What?
Oh, nobody's in chat.
Oh.
I don't think people like Timespinner. Yeah. Oh well. People will come in. I started slightly early, I guess. Nobody's home. Hey, Savannah's welcome. Let's see. Do we have sound? There we go. Yes. But anyway, so the first thing is I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing, where the hell I was going. Well, that's not right. That's not the map button. Hey, Drathar. Welcome on. That's a fine chocobo. Oh, that's a Pikachu. That's not a chocobo at all. Different yellow video game character. They're basically the same thing. Alright, so... Hey, Addy. Welcome, welcome. So I might be a little low energy today. I might have to recount it later. I had to wake up a bit early. I took Bimani to the vet today. What I'm hoping and suspecting is that she took a bad step off of the table. So she kind of like... It seems like one or a couple of her, not her paws, but like her legs, like she seems uncomfortable standing and walking around, so she's been laying down a lot. She's still eating and drinking, so it's not like she's sick, but obviously she's been not happy walking around, and so I just immediately, as soon as I was able, got her in for the, got her in with the vet. So I brought them in today. I brought her in today. So yeah. It's concerning, regardless, you know, just because she's obviously in an amount of discomfort. So the vets, you know, they took some internal samples, and they're gonna run some tests. But they said that what it looks like it's just some soft muscle inflammation. Like, yeah, she more or less like a sprain, like a human would get, I guess. If you like sleep on something wrong and you got a weird crick in something. Just, you know, cats are predators, so they don't show that they're in pain, but it's obvious she's trying to fight through it. But yeah, they said, so they gave me some anti-inflammatory, some medication for, but said not to give it to her until the lab tests are done and they can confirm that, you know, it's not something liver or kidney, but the fact that she's still very eager to eat is a good sign. Like, I've just been giving her canned food. Like, I usually give her a quarter of, they're little cans about the size of a, I'd say the size of about $50, but I'm not sure if anyone born after like 1990 knows what the hell that is. It's a can about yay big, and I give her about a quarter of that each day, like morning when I wake up, so more or less afternoon, on top of a quarter cup of dry food. Are we gonna get a double jump? Because that's definitely a thing up there. I don't remember having a double... Oh. Right. About that. Right, I forgot this is a thing we can do. Chaos Rose? The hell is that? Nondescript rose that can cure the chaos status. Oh. Concerning. So I'm just waiting. They were gonna call me, but I did say to please text. It's very nice if that's a thing they can do. So they're gonna text me with results of, you know, whether or not I should give her that medication, or, you know, worst case scenario, bring her in for some X-rays. But my understanding with most any animal or really anything is that they actually have internal, like, organ problems, not quite as eager to eat. So I've been rather than giving her a quarter of that can, I've just been basically at times that I normally feed her, she's more or less getting about a full can over the course of the day. Just because it's, you know, liquid and she doesn't have to worry about, like, leaning over her dry food and being on something she's injured. And Koi with the raid. Welcome everyone. Oh, that's why things are quiet. I have this volume down. Anyway, welcome. I'm playing Timespinner. I kind of remember what we were doing. It's a Metroidvania, but with a past and present thing going on. And we can stop time, like in Toho Lunar Nights, which is a game everyone's played. I had voices for all these characters, but I was not planning on it, so I didn't mark any of them down. So I'll just have to improv. Yeah, there's a colonialism vibe going on, and our main character is one of the, like, people of this tribe of people that's allowed to use a time spinner, and more or less, like, they go back in time to warn, like, hey, watch out for these people. That is it's an owlbear, and that's its tail. We're gonna go with that. So in this case, we're kind of going back and forth in time, but we're on a different timeline now, so it's one of those things like, well, it sucks for you, because everyone that you knew won't remember you, because you're not from that timeline. Meh. And so everything sucks and it's bad. But you're saving your people. At least in this timeline. Well, hello again, my delectable dear.
I thought I spelled your sweet rage.
To what do we owe this pleasure?
Perhaps you finally come for our pleasure. Not that I don't like what I see, but no, I've come to stop you.
Oh, darling. How droll.
You're planning to destroy
Villette. Yeah, I played a little bit of this game when it first came out, but it was like, I wanted to play a Metroid game. This plays very much like what I remember Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. A game that I'm sure everyone remembers, and probably fondly. It plays a little bit more in the Metro. Like, Order of Ecclesia played a bit more. I wouldn't say levels, because you could move between levels, so it wasn't like a. It wasn't like a singular world, like, or castle would be in Castlevania. Okay, good. I liked Order of Ecclesia was very different. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I appreciated how that they took the same baseline of the formula, but carried it in a different direction. I guess in a similar way to, like, Breath of Fire or Dragon Quarter. Like, it doesn't play, like, it's at its core, it's the same type of game. Right. But it's a different type of that game. Rather than just, like, it's just another menu-driven JRPG with Breath of Fire. In this case, it's... Yeah, with Order of Ecclesia, it was... Yeah, Portrait of Ruin, I enjoyed. My thing is, Portrait of Ruin was more or less just a DS upgraded version of Aria of Sorrow. And I think in both cases, you could still do have the gun, shoot it in the backstep, which would just reset its recoil, so you could just... If you... With a series of just toggling between the two of them. Very similar to rapid-fire missile launches in Metroid Prime 1, where you shoot and then do something to more or less reset your shot thing, so you remove the slowdown and limitation on firing. It's funny. I think it carried between both games. But there's a lot of words that get thrown around in this, and I'm going to butcher all the pronunciation.
You're planning on destroying Villateg. You're perpetuating this war. What, do you feed on pain and suffering?
Just drama, my dear, we told you.
Chaos, hatred, passion? You'd know something about that, wouldn't you? Well, it ends now. I can't have L'chaim...
I'm thinking it's L'chaim, like, to life, in the Jewish toast. It's spelled the same way, I think. Yeah.
Bolstered by demonic power. Not now and not in 1,000 years. Time to go.
Is she asking us to dance?
Well, perhaps a ménage à trois?
That's a sex word in French. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. I should probably pay attention to what's happening. And maybe use not this. Also, Anthony James LaVoyne with the follow. Hello, welcome. I'm glad my attentiveness to this game is interesting and compelling. Oh, that's why we have a thing that cures this. What does chaos do? I'm gonna assume it makes us do random shit. Wait. I would... Here, where's... Are we... I have no idea what this does. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Thank you. I mean, if they want... Oh. So I'm gonna just die and we'll retry this, because I was not paying attention to most of this. Or maybe I won't need to. 1 second. Sure, we can buy these, it's fine. Oh, I should use that. Oh, that does so much more damage. Holy shit. Oh. It's very satisfying how much, how many numbers are flying around. I'm gonna assume we should just hit anything, honestly. So what do we have in this? Oh, that. Shatter? Which one? Oh yeah, that one. This is that's the meteor one, right? Yeah, because it just does. Yeah, I have the. Can we set this on fire, actually? Oh! I mean, that's fine. I meant to have that or the fire one. Oh, it's resistant to it. Let's not. Maybe it does like to be on fire. Wow, I don't know if it... I don't remember, do we... Again, it's been a week since I played this. Where's the... Oh my god. There we go. Okay, there's the backdash. I don't think we have dash. Right. But we do have that. Okay. Okay, that won't work all that great. Okay. Now it's very loud. I'm sorry. It was quiet before, and now it's not. Sure, we'll do that. We'll see how that works.
Well, that was a workout.
And I prefer to get my cardio in other ways.
You may have defeated us for now, girl.
But you haven't won. It was our dear Elenia that brought us here in the first place. Brought us in the first place.
Attracted us.
And how attractive.
The Maw of Asmodeus was her idea.
I'm sorry? Was that the thing we just hit a bunch?
Sweet revenge for our dear Philia.
Yeah, it's... I've used that for a number of... It's my... So for those that don't know, I grew up in New England, and that's my posh New Englander voice. Martha said we should be 2 hours early for the mimosa ball. Or something like that. The armies of our kind were her idea too. I feel even though it's been a week, I vaguely remember some of these and none of these other things.
We're simply bystanders, really.
Very pretty bystanders.
Alas, we must bid you farewell.
But only for now.
We'll always be in your dreams.
Cool.
The Lammy Queen sure really initiated all this. Unsurprisingly, I guess. There's still work to do then. But it's stopping them do anything.
Dang.
So wicked the demons won't have much of a hold anymore.
I forget if this set. I know it started talking halfway through. Oh. Okay, good. I'm glad I don't remember. I'm glad I remember this not speaking as much.
Your speech is getting better.
I grow stronger, as do you. Without the demons, a new power will have taken hold in.
Will have taken hold in your time. Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll be able to get farther then with Laheim weaker.
Oh, that we didn't get rid of them, then the timeline, they do things. Yeah. Time travel in a video game is just kind of like a, yep, that's happening now.
But it sounds like there's still work to do. If I'm going to save Villete, I have to destroy that maw at the portal.
Have we seen that? I remember none of some Maw of Asmodeus. This is news to me.
And I'm going to kill Nuvius.
I remember that.
I'm going to stop Alenia too.
There are many things still to change
Oh, okay.
to get his attention.
Nuvius will die.
Does this let us climb things? An exquisite little hairbird. Turn up again. Oh. Oh, I like we had a. They did? Okay. I'm like. Again, oh, it's not like Castlevania where it also lets you jump, and then down stab at an angle. Which is always a good time. Alright, so I guess I was right in the sense that I was saying, I think we're going to get double jump, and then I forgot. Oh wait, we can freeze enemies and stand on them. Mm-hmm. As much as I like having really big, heavy-hitting weapons, this has lots of numbers fly out, which makes me happy. And it sets shit on fire. Which I'm sure is good, for my purposes. Not the enemy. Hi. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, shit. Also, I like how my first thought was, wait, I should go up there, and that turned out to be exactly where we needed to go. I feel deceived. I thought I was going my own way, but apparently it's where it wanted me to go all along. Advisor hat? That seems new. And it is. Document, letter of reference. Letter of reference for Alenia to the Court of United Villete. To whom it may concern, I'm writing to recommend a place for my student Alenia among the court wizards of the capital. We discovered Alenia 13 years ago during a scholarship recruitment tour through the Undercity. Though Alenia was born to low-class parents with no aptitude, she manifested a most powerful aura after being placed under duress. As mandated, we took her and trained her in our Royal Academy. She quickly took to our... So, she's being mentioned again. She quickly took to our teachings and proved her skill and talent beyond most of her young age. Further, she is a compassionate person, a diplomatic speaker, and a fierce believer in the potential of United Villete. While she still has much to experience, and must learn to better control her temper, we believe she would be a valuable member of the court, and could prove to be an important politician in years to come. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Sincerely, Thraina the Red, headmaster of the there were too many vowels in that. Royal Academy. Actually, there's just 3 vowels, but 2 of them are next to each other, and it looks weird. Oh, I didn't want to go pick these up. Alright, I guess we're... And I think we were talking about this last week, that, yeah, there's some of these hallways where it's just some enemies placed in, which is still very, very Castlevania-y. Actually, now we can double jump. I mean, there's some places we can go that's relevant to our interest. And some places we just haven't gone that probably give me a good idea anyway. Every time I'm doing that, I think I can land in between the shots and then duck and look really, really impressive. Like I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. It's those damn upper corners. That's definitely a place to hide some cool shit. We'll do this in a moment. This is probably gonna hit an end. Or we'll fight a boss here. Then. Oh, that's exactly what we do. Okay, let's go this way. See a big open room with nothing in it and a throne. I have it on good authority we fought a boss there. Also, a Mega Man style boss. Okay. Oh, and another one of the. Well, this one's probably more exciting. It's already more exciting. Alright, subvert expectations. We're going. Oh my god, where was it? There was just straight up. Oh, right. Yes. Right, we got different time periods. There was at some point just a straight up. If we could jump higher, we could get around this kind of thing. Oh man, really? Oh. At this point of the game, I would just assume that we would kill everything in one. So this is more effectively the beginning of the game. In which case, oh, really? Boo! Oh. Okay, we can't. Alright. Right, we start with the power grip in this game. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised I don't have more of these things to equip. Did I buy them? I mean, it's nice to have reduces damage. Nah. This just kind of seems up our alley as far as multi-hit combos go. Uh-huh. Right, this thing on this. And these things do... Can I... Here, these would look cooler if they were on fire. I've decided this. They're not on fire. Alright, well that's why we're not using them. Oh, I guess we don't have that one. Okay. So let me get this straight, game. You gave me an ability to go down here in this space that we looked at a while ago, which for me and most Metroidvanias is the... You get a new item. Where were the places that I could use this to do the cool shit? There's plenty of Metroidvanias that do this where you can get to a new area with an item, and then you need a different new item to get any further past. What did I play? Oh, Xandrifter? I think is one that I played where it was... Oh, hi. It was very unfortunate how that was basically the whole game. Was, I get a new item, let me go open this thing that I can do now, and then get behind that door, and there's just a different door behind it. Right, we get these things. Right, these are, yeah, memories of her grandmother, or something like that. We'd met with traders before, but I'd never seen so many people and goods in one place as in the city marketplace. They bustled about on a million errands, merchants shouting their wares and Lahemi soldiers patrolling the streets in their purple armor. They have declared Windaria part of their empire now. They rule here. Miss, someone calls. Can I interest you in some fruit from the stars? He's not local, but his wares are unlike anything I've seen before. What is this, I ask, picking up a spiky purple bulb. A Lahemi sun, sweetest fruit you'll ever eat. It's from Lahane? He laughs. Nothing grows on Devastation anymore. Okay. I guess that's also the name of the planet it's on? I don't think I've heard it referred to as such. But it's from one of the colonies, where I'm from, in fact. I hear a cough behind me, and then a group of Imperial soldiers stand around the booth, staring at the merchant. Though the leader stares only at me, my heart begins to rush. I'm sorry, officers, the merchant stammers. I meant no disrespect to the homeworld. Don't let us hear you call Lahaim that name again. Oh, that would probably be why. One of the soldiers says. The merchant nods, but the leader continues to ignore him. He removes his helmet to reveal a young face, and handsome. His hair is bright blue, like all the native Lahemi. The Lahemi are said to be quick-tempered, restless, but that blue hair is such a marvel. The officer smiles at me. My pulse quickens, but this time not from fear. I overheard you ask about the fruit, he says. You have an eye for quality. He noticed my stare, and I blush. Would you allow me to buy that for you? Everyone should be graced with the taste of a Lahemi sun. Oh! Alright, well, we'll look at that in a second. Or 4 seconds. Map downloaded. Oh. Thanks? Hold up, is that literally just showing me that there are rooms above here and this room over here? Okay. I remember that being something else too, that we got a map and it like... Right. This space, these 5 squares right here popped up on a different map. And it turns out, no, there's nothing down there until we get keycard A, or whatever the hell it was. Oh, hey, I remember this from Silent Hill 2. Oh, the dog's gone with me. Alright, well, I've played Environmental Station Alpha. Let me get my translation for it. I would be surprised if that kind of game doesn't exist. That sounds like a thing you would do in any given Monster Hunter game. Gold necklace. Simple gold. Oh, right, yeah. I would make things work. Gold ring. Officer dog. Okay, so all these go together. We use these to make equipment. They're essence crystal. Element. Okay. So, although... I mean, we could certainly put these to use. Another one of these things. I stay in the city for several days, hoping to explore and trade. I end up spending much of my time with the Lahemi officer. For all our history, we have been restless people, he tells me. He's told me much about their history, philosophy, and art.
It drives us to explore, to go further into the stars and seek the unknown. There is so much beauty in the universe, so many unseen wonders. I used to have a drive like that, I say. To be a hero, to be one of my people, to be the one my people look up to. There we go. Screen transition. I think you still do, he says. There's a fire in your eyes. He leans close, staring into them. I blush a little, but stare right back. So if you have such a drive to explore, why are you still in our world, I ask. There's still a lot to see here, he says softly. I want to understand other cultures and perspectives. Help bring their ideas into the Empire. I recognize our system is not always perfect. We put a lot of focus on resources and power, but I believe our drive is also towards self-improvement. Or at least, that's how I like it to be. A noble goal, but he interrupts me before I can finish. I know, there's still so much to be done. Wisdom to study, allies to find. I continue to stare into his eyes. They're full of passion, but a quieter kind now. His gorgeous blue head draws closer to mine. There is such beauty in the universe, wonders to discover, he continues. Such as, I ask. He answers with his lips on mine. I don't think they gave us a time frame. I mean, they did recently meet. I guess that's first date material. I'm gonna hope. We'll probably find out later. It's probably not. Because that's one of the fun things about colonial history. And by fun, I mean horrific. History's very fun. I have a lot of historians in my family. Do you have anything new for us? Hello again. I hope you're enjoying the web. Yeah, we read all your stuff. Did I read all the stuff? I know we came here. We more or less just exhausted the amount of cool things. Could I just... I mean, it's gonna take about as long to just go backwards and hop on the teleporter. I had a thought. So I've been playing Deltarune on the side. Actually playing the first chapter. Well, I'm on the second chapter now. And I'm like, oh man, I need to check if I have enough of those creatures defeated to have them added to my roster. Wait, wrong game. Apparently, no, I should have just taken the teleporter. Okay. Right. The rest of these are... They're just locked behind keycards that I don't have. If I remember correctly. Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad I came back here. I sure as hell don't remember that room. Nailed it. Alright, these guys, we can bounce their grenades back at them. This kills the man. Do I want... I mean... You know, one thing we haven't done in a hot moment is go back to our, what I can, for lack of a term, initiating incident. So we go in here and, oh. Right, it's, right. So that's where they, like, so, we're in the future and, like, the people in this, I guess. So we've been ported to the future, and that's where our time travel device, for lack of a better term. Right. Well, we found parts for it, and I guess we just assimilated them into our internal structure. I was gonna say, why did I... I'm looking at this map and I'm like, was it inconvenient to go this way? That's the most obvious placement of an item, my god. I've played Metroidvanias before, I know what I'm doing. Although that same token, there should be stuff here, oh my god. Here in this space. I think we're just good here. I think we're going to take the mobile platform again. I mean, I guess no, we're gonna take the Overland route. And then, because I want to go to the teleporter to see what's on the other side. It's probably yet another we need the key card we don't have. Flesh arachnid. Delightful. Right, they have a decent pace to them. That's probably why I use them. Also, the La Mulana shape, the whip from La Mulana shape on the attack. Definitely a good thing. You know, that's probably why I have the reduced damage thing equipped. Because I'm gonna get up in everything's grill. Right, we're going to the bottom. We're going to the bottom. I can't. Oh, here, we'll have to save. This is. We need B? Yeah, we need B for that, A for that. We're also going to need A for thing on the other side. I think we need. Also B for this? Yeah. Can I just. I've got a giant magic hammer. Can I not just break the door? Or does that make too much sense? And then as far as the more, so there's like 3 colored. Oh. Oh my god! I thought we were getting the same thing, and then the dragon spoke. Right, something about stopping time. Let me know when the war 1,000 years ago. Oh, that's why. Okay. And then I can come back with his time gates. Get my revenge when he's weak. Right, because this one's gone. Probably from the boss we just killed. So in the past. We need to fuck with their shit. And it'll open the thing. Alright. Wow, if it didn't sound Castlevania-y enough before. My god. Uh-huh. I will say, I still really like the giant sword attack. Well, now I'm all the more curious what the hell is in the area below. So, it would look to be like a boss room. May very well be that. Oh, this does hit for a substantial amount of damage. Alright, it can live. What are our levels of this? Okay. So as we use individual the orbs for attacking, they also individually level up, and I'm assuming do more damage. Maybe they get new abilities. Oh yeah. Oh, the hammer of the sword, the colossal sword. This thing hits like a truck. And oh. Okay, I guess we're not going in here. Game, you gonna tell me why I can't go in there? Apparently not. Okay. And like, I like these hammers because they've got a nice arc for attack. They hit pretty hard. What's our level on that? Oh, right. Maybe that's why I was still using them, because they are not very high level. And then what was... Oh, I guess I don't have the silver one, but I mean, we can go make it. Yeah, like, just for point of comparison, in this hallway... Oh. Like, it's one-shotting these... Oh my God. I hate everything. I hate everything right now. Yeah. It's killing those in 2 hits. I'm barely mad. And it's one-shotting the, little ones. I mean, hitting multiple times, certainly a fine way to go. I don't know, if I get a teleport point, I'll probably go, make a necklace or something. Granted, we did have a solid idea as to what all of the available... I would like this, thank you. The available jewelry options we have are, and I took the ones that look good. Oh, okay. I expected this to fall into the room below. You wanna come down here? That'll work. Oh, okay, bye. Ooh. Chaos Stole. Hey, we finally get another one of these things. That is... Actually, just 1 point of damage with this is, probably gonna be substantial. Mission findings. Oh my god. There we go. Emperor Volturlus. As you know, I recently returned from an extended diplomatic mission to Villate, despite your reservations. To put it simply, the sheer numbers that have been sent to Lahaim as part of your edicts on public safety made the formation of their society inevitable. It is a human drive to survive, and the Lahami have begun to work together to not... And Genwa... We're gonna hear that twice, probably. With month 7 of the 12 months from Final Fantasy Land. Welcome back, much appreciated. We're gonna hear the oh yeah in a moment again. Probably. Especially... They are, like it or not, a fully functioning society, independent from our control, and without subjecting our own people to bleakness. Oh right, that's a thing that's on the... right. It must remain so. However, I believe the extent of the Lahami society can be a benefit to us. We still are able to remove the undesirables from Villate, and there'll be less unrest among our own people, our own citizens, if they know the criminals have some hope of life beyond the portal. Furthermore, when Lahaim was first discovered, it was noted to be rich in natural resources. Well, that's why I wanted to make a colony. Oh. That's what the next line says. Plans to colonize were halted only because of the bleakness, but Quinfilia's society exists now regardless. And that means those resources are now available. I propose a treaty with the Lahami to trade for those resources. We gain their benefits with none of the human cost. In exchange, we can offer them plasma pods. Allow them to mitigate the worst of the bleakness. Allow them to live more comfortably, such that we can better profit off their labors. There is benefit to accepting their society, Emperor. I hate to waste it. I'd happily continue as an official ambassador if you deem it appropriate. Yours, Elenia. Oh, yeah, alright, we've heard about it. And this is... one of those things, okay. What? Oh. Really? Why would you put this here and not expect me to climb up it? I mean, I guess they did, and they just didn't have it go anywhere. Ooh! Mischievous little imp, or mischievous, or devious, not mischievous. Devious little imp that loves to cause trouble. Well, that sounds right up my alley. Oh my god, it's so cute. Especially if it's just mini Scout. Oh, look at it! Oh. It's so cute. Oh my god. I hope it causes all of the trouble. Also, this is it's a bit of a haul for some lore and what I'm going to assume is the best familiar in the game. These things level up too, right? Yeah, level 1. Okay. Yeah. The owl cat was pretty good. It did the whole like four wind blade thingy. I'm going to assume this shoots fire. That just makes sense. Oh, it shoots whatever the hell that is. Yes, please. What are these things? Alright. So it looks like I gotta bait this thing into shooting up at... My god. Alright. Well, that was awkward. Uh-huh. So this one, I'm mostly just going which way looks the most complicated, because it's probably got the coolest stuff. Oh, you're new and terrifying. Plasma pod, those are the things that they traded for with the colonization. They're probably evil. I don't fully understand what that thing's shooting, but it certainly does look dangerous. It is leveling up eventually. Uh-huh. So sometimes it shoots what I can only assume is negative energy. And then just punches stuff. Where's this? Oh my god. It is Year of the Sisters 47. It will be known as the Year of the War of the Sisters. It will be known as the Year of the War of... Oh, Year of the Sisters. Okay. Year and then War of the Sisters. I hope this record will survive as a testament to history. I returned to Lahaim to officially deliver Volturilis' refusal of a treaty with Queen Philia. In truth, I had no intention of returning to Vilite. Volturilis has proved that he is only concerned with himself and his own power. In fact, I am the new prince... Oh, the new princess of Lahaim. Having been married to Queen Philia in a brief ceremony. We will rule Lahaim together, and better than Volturilis ever did Vilite. Unfortunately, it became clear that that would mean war. I was resistant. Could we not simply try to live separate from Vilite? But Philia has been here far longer than I. She understands that there is no peaceful existence under a fascist. Well... That came out right away. Even if he was on another world. I mean, this is true. There is no peaceful existence under a fascist. That's... That's true. But we are at a loss. How could we, with so few auras, be so weakened by the bleakness, hope to fight against Volturilis' army? Even the passion inspired by rebellion would not be enough for our soldiers. It was in the depths of despair and anger one night that the immortals... from the Marvel show? Appeared to us. I understand them to be powerful spirits, manifestation of magical energy, perhaps pure auras. They offered their help. So they're here now. It wasn't an easy decision, but it wasn't a necessary one. Only with their help would we have a chance against Vilite. They have given us power. They have given us hope. The War of the Sisters. We do what we must. I'm sorry. I briefly looked over who wrote that. It was. Oh, it was Princess. Okay, right. Yeah, we've heard about her. I was like, the name is kind of Rez. Yeah. Rez of the Sisters Strong. So this was a bit of a haul to get. Oh, a health upgrade. Sorry, a plasma core? What do you do? And what do I trade that in for? A dormant core of a plasma pod will eventually grow into an... Okay. There's probably someone that wants us to collect like 8 of them and turn it into... Well, I use it. Oh, we... Uh-huh. Oh, they can shoot through walls. That's great. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate that background. I would like to just get rid of this power. I just want to look at that background. So this should loop back around to itself? I'm gonna strongly assume. Cool. Oh, okay, I guess we could have... I could have gone this way before in a different fashion. Right? Can I? Oh. I went the cooler way, let's be real. Dragoon Helmet, what do you do and why is it... I would rather deal more damage. To be honest with you. Woohoo. Well, I just went right through it. Right, I mean, I guess I can just go back right. So I guess going off to the right is where we were supposed to go, but, I mean, so I went a different way. So we break these by walking past because we got little blades around our orbs. But, hi, why are you here?
Welcome to the Merchant Bros Shiny Stuff Emporium.
Wait, are you here in the other? Right, it's just the same one, but in the past. Wait, what are you doing here?
What's wrong? Like a little thing like time could keep me from being here and there.
How old are you?
Age has nothing to do with it. We ascended past restricting things like that aeons ago. Now we go where we like the wind whoosh. Now then, want to see my collection?
We were saving up to buy this, which knowing pros, we absolutely want this. It's very valuable. I was gonna say, it's literally selling the same stuff from the other one. I mean... Oh, I might want some of these. I mean, I have one on... Wait a minute, I can sell some stuff. You know... Probably good. I don't really feel like I have a problem with magic. You're just pretty good with it. Uh-huh. Hey. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're using that. Not using that. We already have one. I should have... oh, right, I gotta slip the other. We're using that. I would rather have the damage than the armor. Okay. We're almost able to buy that shiny stone. The crow made a time travel. So, I mean, I guess our choice is to go back over here and then go up. Instead of, yeah.
Oh, this does lead me to think. Maybe I wasn't actually supposed to go this way. I know, surprising. Me not going the way that I'm supposed to go in a video game of all things. And that will do level up. How much you doing now, damage bar? It's getting there. That is scaling some damage. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bank on going to the right is where the boss is, and yeah. And where we'll get a key. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure using time powers on bosses doesn't really work. Oh no, it does. There's literally a whole boss where we need to do that. Oh hey, I heard about you. So you're the one wreaking havoc on our world. I'm here to stop you. I'm here to stop Laheim from becoming the oppressive empire you make it. Your cruel army won't get a chance to conquer other worlds. I make it an oppressive empire, sending my army to conquer other worlds. Dear girl, you're thinking of Vilite. Vilite, who oppressed their citizens, banished their dissenters to die in a slow... I talk too fast. Slow death in this wilderness. Who ruled with a bloody fist and killed Laheim's first queen, my love. My war is a worthy one, girl. With a plan to destroy a planet? Use demons in your armies? How else could we achieve peaceful independence? You're just like Vilite. Shut up! Just try to stop me. Gladly. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's to get a... Oh, you know what? Probably from, the saw blade that I was having problems with on the last fight. You just... Okay. I wonder. Alright, well that... Okay. I guess I could duck around that. No, I don't like that thing, because it just kind of... I feel like we're not moving very quickly. There is a dash button. Oh my god. And I don't feel like I'm able to actually utilize it. Yeah, this thing is bullshit. I guess we just don't go where she's standing. Or, looking. I suppose it's like our dodge mechanic. Oh, please, I yield. You're powerful. You were wrong. I have no better than Vilite. I have been no better than Vilite. I wanted to become this. I came here with peaceful intentions, and then I began to see what Vilite had done to Laheim's people. So you were on a path of destroying them all and turning Laheim into a powerful empire. I was blinded. You don't have to kill me to stop it. It's gonna be evil. You've banished the leaders of the demons. Now, right, you're probably aware of that. We did that 20 minutes ago. And I'll begin the process of casting the rest out. I don't want the world influenced by them. I don't want to be a military power. How can I trust you? What do I look like to you right now?
broken. My desire for revenge is gone. I just feel empty now. Nell wouldn't want me to kill you. She'd tell me there are other ways. Fine. If you make Laheim a peaceful place, then I don't need to kill you to change things. What about the relations still on the planet?
Again, I did not expect there to be as much text in this as there ended up being. I probably should have planned for this.
We will make peace. It will take time to spread the word, to remove the more warmongering elements of my nation. But it will be done. Good. See that it is. You've made a difference here. Thank you. I won't betray your kindness. We can still use our help, you know. It's easier to make a better world with allies. I have a duty to fulfill still. My own revenge. Will it be worth the sacrifice?
Uh-huh. Well, we're probably going this way, because this has whatever that is. Plasma orb. Oh, is that the lightning thing she was hitting us with? A real revelation orb of crystallized plasma. Electricutes foes across far. Oh, not that button. Oh. I remember this weapon from Axiom Verge. Stained letter. Oh my god. Elenia, no, you are a fool. Laheim belongs to me. You are but prisoners. Do not forget that. I do not expect to see your dear Philia again. She must serve as an example to those who would defy me. And for Truant Voltilaris of United Villate. Well, that was... short. Warp shard. Oh. Game, were you... So there's a room above this. I don't believe... unless I can... oh. I was gonna say, unless we could freeze this and stand on top of it. I mean... not that button. I think the game gave me... where is it? Oh, apparently I didn't have any more of these. Cool. Do I want to be here? Kinda. Yeah. But... oh my god. Not this one exactly. So this does in fact cost things. How much damage does it deal with? I'm gonna... actually, no, before we continue any further, I'm gonna strongly... so we can make jewelry that matches up with these orbs we have. So we could probably get a new one. And I'm gonna strongly assume it has like a passive regen on that resource. Uh-huh. Plasma geyser creates a horizontal laser. Oh. Well, that sounds useful. First of my... oh, okay. I mean, close enough. Sometimes your shield block. I mean... not like I'm lacking in materials for them. I mean, if that's anything like the sword one. Right, I mean, we just straight level things. I do really like this. Right, but this just gives it 5 levels. But doesn't in and of itself raise up the power. But I mean, sure, it'll eventually pay off. I'm gonna strongly assume. Alright. I do like this whole watermelon color motif we got going on. But no, we'll do this. I want to see what that does, and then it's probably relevant to this combo. It's a big hammer. Actually, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. My issue yesterday is I was way too bright because the screen was very bright. Right, so we have... so the areas between this are effectively just water block. There's... I think all of them are just... Right, because there's just water here, and... I mean, this is nice because I don't have to actually aim. How much damage does this do? Twice as much as the sword. I suppose the nice thing about this is we just jump over shit. Oh my god, or not. New plan. Oh. Right, it's that thing. I mean, I could just use one in one. I mean, you know, I could just do this and use one in one hand and the other on the other. It does feel kind of awkward because you are actually alternating between the two of them. It's not like you always use one on your first attack and then let's try to not short out my USB port. I have no idea what's been happening recently. My controller's been upset. Okay, this is why we didn't go any further here. Also, a number of things that involve... I did put a marker here, right? Is there a reason for this? Or is this just a case where... I think I was just using the map and accidentally did it. I'm not feeling that. It just... Having two of the same ones just gives you a much better rhythm to what you're hitting with. Oh, alright, that's why I put this here. Thank you. And health up. Oh. Thank you, me from last week. I no longer need that marker. Oh, can I clip through this? Alright. I noticed some funkiness with the level geometry there. And I do love abusing me some level geometry. Actually, if I could do that, it would be better here. There were some definite sloped ceilings that I could clip into. It's not a good idea, especially without a those warp shards to teleport back. But it is on point with me, going wherever the hell I want to, not what the game tells me to. Oh yeah, we were collecting those things. Right, all the way over. I mean, I should probably turn that in, and then we'll be given another fetch. I like Toho Lunar Nights. I can't freeze the water and then stand on that. We good here? Probably, but I'm... Again, areas that we've been to really early on. I don't know if there's a thing above here we can get to with double jump. Oh! Oh, right. I remember this now. Oh, wait. No, that was a different thing. Oh my shit, where was it? Was it down here? No, there was... No, it's definitely one of the... This part right here. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I tried to... It still seems like a kind of thing that you could pull off, but it was a little bit much of an ask. That you could get two of those flying enemies to be in such a place where you could use them as platforms to get up to a spot in advance. But, rather than futzing around with that for a while, I was like, you know what, we'll come back later. Right. So you get this dude and one of the other ones up at the other side. So we can just pause this here and then yeah. Oh, peace treaty. Ever revolve a Terrorlist. I sent this missive with Queen Philia, rightful heir of the independent Lahaim, to augment her entreaty for peace. I offer to come in her stead. Instead? Esteed. Given our history together, remember everyone, I have a language degree. Words
I have that on a piece of paper that says that I spent years studying it. Given our history together, but she believed it important to represent her world herself. I hope you recognize the honor in that. We have taken control of the portal between our worlds. As you have seen, we have strength, we have allies. We have learned to survive on this world. We will not fall even to the bleakness. Just sickness, isn't it? If this conflict continues, thousands more will die, and you will be no closer to subduing us. Words are... it's a social construct, man. We entreat you. Entreat. Let us end this now. We are still willing to negotiate an arrangement like I suggested those years ago. Some of the vast resources of Lahaim for plasma from Vidite. Right. We shoot lasers. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Please listen to Philia. She is wise and she only wants peace. She wants only peace. Don't make the same mistake as before. Princess Eleni of Lahaim. So I guess if I had the sequence broken my way up here, it wouldn't have been that impressive. And then the 3 areas off to the left of here, those are another thing where it's water. We can't. We need to get cement shoes and we can walk on the bottom. Alright, so where else is cool that I would like to look at now that we can double jump? Well, probably anything below here. We can do anything here. Thankfully, there's a teleport point right here. I wonder... Okay, I was like, since this is broken material, I wonder if we shoot it with this, if it powers it, and that would open. Okay. It made sense in my mind. Oh, hi, what are you? A skeleton? Looks like they took quite the tumble. What's... oh. Well, I'm glad I came back here. What's this? A keycard, yes. Oh? Keycard for senior level scientists allows access to people... oh, remember when I was complaining about coming down here and not having the thing? Like, oh great, we got past this thing to get... because I was paying attention. Keycard for senior level scientists... uh-huh. Oh, right. That also says A. I was so distracted by what letter is popping up on that? Okay, well that's good. I did eventually come back and right my wrongs. And this was... oh, we're gonna go past them anyway. This was an A gate. Oh, no, it's not. We'll stick a pin in that. That looks like a place that we should be going. We gotta go this way to get our... I'm gonna assume... one of them is gonna be a sand upgrade and one of them is gonna be a health upgrade. Not this one. Well, I guess the downside is that you have to hit them with the tip, but it does hit really hard. Oh boy, more text to read. Oh, is this gonna be a map? Bleakness research. Ooh. Proposed method. So here in the future, they're still worried about this disease from thousands of some odd years ago. Proposed methods and their efficacy in curing the bleakness. Abstract. The bleakness, a genetic medical condition that has been linked to several negative symptoms, has plagued Lahaim natives for over a millennium. Glad I was paying attention to something. In this paper, we propose possible cures for the disease by gene modification, infusions of synthetic plasma, and temporary exposure to plasma radiation. User testing consisted of 50 adults per technique, between the ages of 20 and 40. Results were statistically significant for all techniques on both short-term and long-term examinations. P-values less than 0.01. Short-term measurements show that relief is reported by and measured in 0% of the gene modification subjects, 88% of the synthetic plasma subjects, and 100% of the plasma radiation subjects. Long-term measures show that this reported relief, experienced by 2 of the test groups, does not last, with 86.2% returning to baseline discomfort within 1 week and 100% by 3 weeks. We recommend that further research is done on gene modifications as technology improves. Well, here's the medical center. What? That wasn't the only... There's another B door somewhere. What? Everyone get out of my goddamn way. Oh my god. We've seen at least 2 B doors, didn't we? Is another one rolling around here somewhere? Oh, man. As I whack enemies with like 20 HP for over 10 times their total amount of HP. Where the... What? I thought there was one of these things somewhere that still had the door for the B gate. Oh, I'm thinking... Right. This is the one I'm thinking of, which is the other side of the thing we were just looking at. I will grab that when I feel like reading. Alright, well, I guess we're going to read it now. Now, if I'm going on a limb, we're probably going to get the door to... or the key to the A gate. Somewhere down here. Mother passed away before Linnaeus was... yeah. Linnaeus. There we go. Like Anais from Amazing World of Gumball. For Linnaeus was born. The whole clan grieved with me, but we could not grieve for long. Linnaeus was born as we traveled. She had brilliant blue hair. We're drawing some parallels with previous things. Confirming in my mind who the father must have been. The elders asked if I wanted to find him, to bring him into the clan, and I said that he couldn't be trusted. He's Lahemi. Anyway, I had no desire to see him again. He was never meant to be a long-term commitment. Linnaeus is headstrong. She rallies the kids around her in games of exploration and adventure. I try to teach her patience, but it comes slowly. She is strong. Not like Farron and Jaina's son. Yorn is quiet and he can be mean, but I cannot blame him. Farron gives him little attention. Yorn seems unable to replace Farron's previous son from the other family, no matter how hard he tries. In his mind, his family is lost to the sands. Jaina gives him a son, but despite her best intentions, she could not give him the kind of family he wanted. I understand how my mother privately cautioned her. Oh, this is vanilla. I played like 30 minutes of this like 6 years ago. But I was in the mood, I was at the time in the mood for a much more Metroid side, and this very much was the Vania side. And then I got caught up in other things. But like, this would be the perfect game to play for June. For Pride Month. Right. Linnaeus, wake up! Bjorn calls as they race around the encampment. Although I did not plan or expect this to have nearly as much text in it. Oh yeah, I'm very, like, now that I'm not looking for... Actually, I think what I wound up happening is, I think I just wound up replaying, like, either a Super Metroid ROM hack or something, like... So, my thing on Steam is, every now and again, I just go through everything with a Metroidvania tag, and I just buy them all. And then I play them at some point. Because I love Metroid kind of games, and this is very much more on the Castlevania side. Like this, I mentioned it a couple times.
very much Order of Ecclesia. Very much feels like that. Which I'm in the mood for again. I haven't played that in a long time. It's a good game. Linnaeus pauses, then Yorn rushes past her. Ha! Sucker. Linnaeus snarls and gives chase. Sticks float in the air around her head. Her aura is powerful. Oh right, that dude. I remember him so long ago. Oh yeah, no, playing this absolutely feels... I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say Symphony of the Night. It feels and plays just like what I remember Order of Ecclesia playing like. But it's still of that. It's more of the Castlevania side. You know, post-Igarashi Castlevania. Her aura is powerful, more powerful than mine. We'll have to train her as a time messenger. We may have to train them both. We can't keep on like this, or we will lose our whole clan to other histories. Oh right, yeah, we were going this way. Whee! So I do normally, like, especially if I play RPGs, I do like using different voices for characters. In this case, when I started this, was not planning to read as much, so I didn't take notes, and now I'm like, maybe I should have, but I'm fine mostly just reading everything aloud and whatever the hell voice strikes me at the time. It's not like I'm a professional. Isn't there... Oh, right, yeah, I'm thinking of this thing over here. Yeah, I thought it would be a boss. No, apparently those doors, not bosses. Those are... It's the red ones that sometimes open. Yeah, no. I had that same reaction to one of them earlier. Because it looks like a... We haven't fought these before somewhere? Oh, those sell... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Because we have... Yeah. We can sell this high ether for 1,000 and some change, which will, and this is true, right, it's over here, allow us to buy the shiny pebble, and I can only imagine it's worth spending that money on, and then I can worry about buying other things. Oh, it was the past. Rain. We're gonna give her dialogue.
Well, how was the past?
How do you know?
Oh, please. As if I'm bound to by silly things like time or casualty.
Oh, causality. That makes more sense.
Like her little...
I have an imp, not the dream. Oh my god.
Like her little dream dragon there. Those things aren't exactly a problem. Oh, whatever. She'll figure it out eventually.
Figure what?
Well, just...
Uh-huh. I'm gonna guess this gives us the crow as a summon. And then... I mean, it is a fun, sassy crow. Oh, I'm like, where's... Wait. There we go. Clearly someone... Oh, yeah. Alright. No, not that button. Wait a minute. Oh, if we can stop time on it, then the crow is beholden to time. Alright. Right, so design equipment. Alright, wait. Alright, I've played a video game before. If we spent all of that money on this thing... Crows love shiny things. It's sort of their jam. I'm gonna strongly assume it does something with something at some point. Maybe we need 2 of them. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, clearly someone thinks this is a more this is more valuable than it actually is. I think it probably is. Yeah, we're gonna nerf ourselves by 1 armor. So I have some ideas, and some of them might be good. All right. Hopefully I don't short up my USB ports again. All right. Where the hell is it going? This thing. I already did check that. Oh yeah, Rich Guy. I was thinking of mentioning it the other day. After giving Sun Paladin a couple of tries in Tales of Montreal, it's really enjoying it. I was like, you know what I never played was the Stone Protector. And I've been enjoying that. Actually, this might have opened up because we defeated the lady in the other place. Yeah, I think I just need to play it slightly differently. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Path of the Sun is also really fun to use, too. Diplomatic missive. Philia, I have sent this letter in the under the guise of a diplomatic missive. I hope it reaches you safely. To put it simply, I miss you. Since returning to Villate, I've been able to think of little but our time together. Little but our time together, right? Our talks in the gardens, the dinner under the blue sky, your warmth in the cold nights. Even the early signs of bleakness were nothing next to your touch. You have opened my eyes, Philia, now that I am back in Villate. I begin to see things I never saw before. I live in such an open environment. I did not see the oppression that lives beneath it. How the very culture works to hold down those whose auras are while blinding the upper classes of their struggles. How their needs are invisible to us. It is not simply a class of hierarchy. They are treated as less than human. Meanwhile, we seek to exterminate them altogether. The magic class are socially forbidden for fraternizing with those without, let alone to have children with them. We are breeding a more powerful race of magic users. The Volturilis is simply waiting for the rest of us to die, die off. Or killing those who don't die off fast enough. Volturilis is powerful, and concerned only with his power. There will be no reconciliation with Laheim, nor victory in conflict. However, I will see what I can do in the courts. Yeah, I can do in the courts. Perhaps I can find a way to make things easier for you. I hope construction of your castle continues to go well. I miss you. With love, Melania. Yeah, meanwhile, I also realized I unlocked Necromancer, and then I never played it, and then I got caught up playing something else for a while. So I have Necromancer unlocked, and I've just never tried it. But, Stone Protector's fit. I haven't beaten things on insane difficulty, so I got pretty far on my first run playing Stone Protector. As long as you focus on one of their early ones, lets you summon like 2 copies of yourself, and they'll fight for you. Like one will attack at range, and the other will tank stuff. Very useful. Oh. I would be extremely surprised if there is not a room to that little block right there. That is it's telegraphing something fierce. Oh, we have to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. There's no quick and convenient way to get to it. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can stack as much light resist penetration as you want on that. I do. So my most winningest character, actually, I think my most winningest character has been a brawler. Was very good. I really like how brawler plays. Brawler plays more or less just like a rogue from World of Warcraft. Huh. my Metroidvanias. Probably just use this. Or this. I'm also going to very strongly assume that there are no breakable walls that won't telegraph to us that they are breakable. Like ones that won't just sit there and let us hit them and not actually, react. Show any sign of, like, debris flying off of them. This continues to intrigue them. Also, I don't think we have anything that attacks. Oh. Downward. Off the right. I mean, I know plasma will just kind of shoot off in a random direction. Oh. Cool. And we also got another sketchy looking pathway over here. For your Sun Paladin, do you build it two-handed or sword and board? I felt very much like the sword and board was going to be more resilient, but it hits like a wet noodle. And I've never been terribly pleased with shields. Yeah, I've read that they buffed it. Maybe. Also, it's hard to deny that putting down Path of the Sun, more or less teleporting to an enemy and then hitting them like 3 times is definitely going to work a lot better with a two-handed weapon. Plus, there's just more cooler two-handed weapons in the game. Like in any stage of the game. For those that have no idea what we're talking about Tales of Maj'Eyal, which is an excellent roguelike, and it costs, well, I mean, it could cost you the low price of free, because it's, for lack of a better term, like a shareware model. But it's Tales of Maj'Eyal, Majeyal. te4.org.com, something like that, is the website for it. You just play it for free, but like it's missing classes and components. If you ever played oh my god, Castle of the Winds on old Windows computers back in the mid-90s, it's akin to that, but significantly more detailed and complicated. But it's your same, like, old-school style roguelike. Every action you take is... Oh, we need to be able to turn on this. Like, it's not really real-time, but it's like you move and everything in the world else moves around you as well. But in this one, like, if you have, like, an increase in speed, it means that you get to, you know, you might get to move twice before anything else gets to move, that sort of thing. So it's real time, but it's real time in the sense that everything's running on the same internal clock. So you have to make a lot of tactical decisions on the fly, but you have plenty of time to think about it. But you do run into a lot of oh, how am I get myself out of this mess situation. And it's very satisfying to get yourself out of that mess. And it's amazing how many classes there are and how wildly different they all feel in a game that is... Oh, hi. Basically just vaguely turn-based, grid-moving, bump into shit or press the attack spell button kind of game. Would recommend. I mean, it's definitely a very niche kind of game, but it's a good niche. I mean, the hammer's gonna hit them really hard. It's not like this has stopping power, but it does rip through them. Mm-hmm. Oh, here I go to try to, like, slide through them, and that's not a thing we can do. Political advice, oh god. Emperor Volturlus. I know I've only been an advisor to you for a couple of years, but I hope you will hear me out on a recent issue of the so-called independence of Laheim. Your instinct will be to lash out in retribution against the Lahemi. After all, do prisoners get to declare independence from the jailers? Of course not. But that is all Philia is truly doing, making an empty statement. Independence means nothing within the walls of our prison. They may state such, but they still remain on Laheim while we control only portal to and from it. The walls of the prison, if you will. Nonetheless, the population of Laheim has been growing, especially since your most recent security and justice decrees. While I don't believe the Lahemi are a true threat, after all, those few with auras are weak on that world. Given enough impetus, they could organize and attempt to strike back against us. Any conflict, no matter how much in our favor, will result in some death, not to mention further unrest among our people. It is thus my recommendation that we allow the Lahemi to believe in their independence, and not to strike back against this more. Sincerely, Eleni. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're also gonna have to... It would be strange to me if there's not something in the rooms next. Or there's not a room to the next level we just were. Oh my god. Why can't you be like that? I'm dead set on getting where the hell's in that empty space. Oh, this looks breakable. Hey. Or not. Also, a lot of these pictures we've seen, right, in the future. We've seen them on, like, the video screen things. Alright, this is very strange to me. Nailed it. Yeah, we want to have... Nope, not this. This thing. Because... Alright. I'm strongly assuming that it'll just kind of constantly hit against the wall. It's kind of break the wall. Alright, game. Huh.
I had to strike a guess, we're gonna get like, I'm thinking of like the really, really big jump from Circle of the Moon. Get that, we can leap up into the ceiling. Still, you give me any Metroidvania, and there's a big empty space. I'm fixated on that for a bit. Oh, yep, yeah, this thing. It's a little art. Oh, this did actually go up in damage. All right. I mean, I don't really need that. This made more damage. This. I mean, enemies and objects. That might be relevant. I think we haven't run into roots. We sort of already went through the parts where that was relevant. Oh, is this gonna... No, we still need mist. Oh. I mean, mist could get through that as well. Let's be real. Door. Rude. Oh, Sprite. Whimsical fake creature, special. I mean, but it's not an imp. So there was some achievement of picking one of these up without breaking it, but nope. Cool. Exsanguinate. That's a magic card. And thus is my daily mention of Magic the Gathering. Exsanguinate foes with orbs of cursed blood. Well, that sounds amazing. On a different one. There we go. Blood orb. My god. Well, that's just on point, isn't it? Okay, so we're just hitting at that point. So I guess that's the disadvantage of it. Disadvantage of it is that it just like, oh, that is weird to use. Uh-huh. Okay. My other thought is, does it absorb their health? Yeah, that feels really janky to use. Especially compared to like Shattered Orb. I'm gonna hope and assume that it makes for a really good Raider necklace. I mean, we'll leave that there, but like, this just is good. These Shadow Orbs just do what they should. So that was all well and good that we went down there, but I mean, I guess we have several other options of where to go. Did we get any? We got the Blood Orb, we got a fairy, we got a whole lot of text. I think we only did one thing, so we're not gonna... Actually, I think we're supposed to be here in this area doing stuff because we'll fix another time thing, and then the other gate over this way will open up for us. I'm assuming. I'm also gonna strongly assume that we didn't do that already. We did a boss, and we looked in the room. This one. Thankfully, we just go right here. Call it a day. So we're gonna have one thing left. Yeah. It's red. I wonder, can we exsanguinate? No. Alright. It probably has blood in it. Alright, from here, actually, we probably wanna... This is... Well, this is not the past. Actually, if I know my progression, we're probably gonna get the gravity suit. Or the iron boots. Right, I came here and then I got... Right. We were doing this, and this thing gave me a high potion. Which is very nice, because, a high potion sell for long. So if let's see, if I get enough height... Okay. You can sort of get yourself stuck under the ledges of the water. Which does not really help you. They're resistant to it, but they still die to it. You know, we're good. I'm good. Huh. We knew that was bound to happen. Uh-huh. You know, we'll just get through this. I mean, it's poison, it's not... Oh, that's a substantial amount of health loss, actually. I thought it'd be like 1 every now and again. No, it's 5. Near constant. And then if I'm not mistaken, I can clip out of the world through this. Man. I know, that thing... That hammer's mean. There was some place where I was able to do this and actually clip out of the space. Well, they have like no health at all. Also, wait a minute. Oh, like, weren't we already here before? Yes. Literally and figuratively with the term before. Gravity suit? Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. Weighted mask allowing breathing and movement underwater. Oh, I guess we just have it already. Rude. Okay. Obviously, this is where we should be. Which means I'm gonna check out what's here and then immediately go somewhere else. I see this and like, I can clip out of that in some way. Oh. Oh, is there... Oh, I mean... It was... I mean, it was a nice... Yeah, I don't know... what the deal is. Something doesn't like... So I'm using a PS4 controller. I'm plugged into USB. And it's not like I nudge it in a particular direction, but it doesn't like it. I've been very disappointed to hear that the Switch 2 Pro controllers are also really terrible D-pads. Because I would get one of those, but I hear that the D-pad is not great. It was Emmett, one of the Super Metroid speedrunners, put out a video of him trying to play Super Metroid on the Virtual Console with the Switch 2 Pro controller, and is just struggling.
That does not bode well. It was great for Elden Ring. Switch to one broker. Because point, I need to get a better control. Do I want to be? I mean, I'm good going this way. These guys can just fuck off. Oh yeah, we already used to do this. This is the one with the sword. There we go. Like, I don't have to. I don't have to put in thought and aim. Also, game, this is just way too obvious that we're gonna go down here at some point. Can I jump? Oh. Oh. Oh, that hits nicely. Can I also set them on fire? I think so. Was this sort of hit scanning? I think it might actually be... Oh, it is! Okay. Actually, this is a lot easier to use than I was thinking. Now, that's not awful. I don't know why it doesn't heal me. Like, that would just make sense with a vampire attack thing that seems vampire-y. Uh-huh. I'm not fully convinced that it's gonna break walls. And if I yawn as a reminder, I got like about 4 hours of sleep last night. Cause I had to... I sort of foolishly, so I brought Bimani to the vet today. She looked like she hurt herself, and I just want to make sure it wasn't anything more terrible than that. Than it looked, which looks to be the case. They're doing some tests just to make sure that, you know, everything internally is fine. But I was in such a haste of, no, I want her to get to a doctor ASAP. I signed her up for a vet appointment today, earlier than I usually like waking up. So I woke up very early. Well, not very early, but earlier than it's comfortable for me this morning. So I'm kind of sleepy. But just a little bit. Alright, so now we can do this after all this time. We can go down here. Right, these things, like I could clip through the, I guess I could turn the thing up. I could clip through the, this thing, but on the other side of this room. These floors strike me as a floor that would have something hidden under it. Right, it was this thing that I clipped out of it, but it more or less just fast-tracking it at the time. Right, and then in the future, we go through here because it's drained. But at this point, this is Meridian. Oh, rude. Continuously rude. Freshwater eel, but it's so tasty. Mm-hmm. So since this is the past, there won't be one of those future doors here. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, these... It's been a while. Excuse me. They're not they're... Oh, here we go, yeah. Fucking hell. I guess this is the advantage of the blood orbs, is that it's slightly further range. Oh, nailed it! Although then again, these spikes don't really hit all that hard. Considering they're spikes. This music is also definitely giving me Symphony of the Night vibe. And then, like, the beginning of this ruins area looks basically the same, so I'm gonna strongly assume that when we do come back here in the future, this is also gonna be basically the same area. Oh no, it would be changed because the obviously if they got the future door on it, then people have been here before. Let's not do this one. Yeah. Save point? No. Oh no, we already went. Well, not that I really have a benchmark to go by over here. None of those. Well, at some point we have to go back to town because we collected all of the chicken things. Would not surprise me if we've already collected the next couple of quests worth of them. Monster drops. This is probably fine. Rude. I think I remember this part from Momodora 4. Reference. You drop down a really big... Oh, actually, Ori in the Blind Forest does this too. Where you fall down a really long pit. And... Hi. You want to come back out and try that out? Dick. Oh, that's... It doesn't die and vanish, that's kind of... I don't like that. Oh no. Alright, well this is as good a way as any. I'm just gonna pretend like I know where I'm going, because I absolutely do. Oh. This goes... Okay. I don't recall that being a thing that they were looking for. I mean, that's a leveled up thing. Oh, we can't get around. At least it's don't poison us, I think. This is different. Hey. I mean, actually, oh my god. I guess, you know, while we're actively next to the teleport, we have a thing for you. I have your meat. Well, there's something I usually hear boys say. Is this safe for Twitch? But thanks. One freshly cooked drumstick coming right up. Mm-hmm. I wonder if the Lahemi have any good recipes. Okay. Equipment. Oh.
Oh yeah, we already went through this shebang. On me, cover food dish featuring crispy shiver drumsticks and gravy. Oh, it'll, okay. It's like, let me buy more than we actually can get. Oh, is it? I guess. Linnaeus, I've been thinking about what you found out about Villate. That it gets destroyed? Yes. Villite's... I forget how I made anyone sound in this game, oh my god. Let's go on the land and continue living here for 1,000 years. They must have cured the bleakness, right? Otherwise, how would they have survived? Huh? I guess so. And if they've cured it, you could find out how, and then can finally do something about it. We need future technology, and it has a, what was it, 87 point something % fail rate? Or stops working after a period of time rate? Sure, Nell, I'll do what I can. It probably won't be in, just be in that library. But maybe the facility where I found the Timespinner or whatever. You don't say. Oh, hi. Oh! Oh, okay, this was, okay. So that's the quest, but we already did it, okay. It looks like they've developed some treatments. Nell, I brought back everything I could find. Maybe it can help. Oh, we're probably gonna ask for the plasma cores. But they never cured it. Over the years, it just got less and less deadly, I guess. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You did everything you could. And I'm sure these notes will be extremely useful, thank you. Maybe we can help some people. And it occurred to me, the symptoms are all about longing and quick tempers. And things. Huh. Maybe that's what makes L'Haim so aggressive. They never got over the bleakness. I suppose that would make sense. Maybe it's not really their fault. They were stranded here after all. They still made a choice now, but maybe it was an understandable one. Uh-huh. Now we're gonna... Okay. No, hi. Hi, Linnaeus, how are you? I'm good, I've been back to my time, and it looks like things I've done here. The L'Haim in my time has changed. Now it's become weaker. Villate? No change there yet, but there's got to be a way. Wow. Linnaeus, you can change time. It's amazing. I know, it means I can really stop L'Haim. I can save my family. But we'll be in a different timeline. Either way. But 1,000 years of history, that's a lot to change. What are you saying? I have to do this. Of course, I want you to be careful. I can't ask you to change more than you have to. Getting you to get treatments from the future and everything could have unintended consequences. Probably. Killing people now to save people in the future. There's got to be a better way, a more peaceful way. I know, that's why I left Alinea alive. Nell, I think there are still peaceful options. The Lyme, you know, could still be made a better place. And maybe it starts with treating the bleakness now. The Lamy rules here brought plasma pods from Villate. Creatures that radiate plasma. We got like whole goddamn orbs that do it too. I bet they have some deep within the castle. You don't say. If you bring me some, I could use them in information you give me. I could sense that. And the information you give me. Oh, and the information you give me to synthesize the treatment. Consider it done. How many of those you need? Oh. Dang it. Throws an unstoppable vortex of chaos. Well, that sounds fun. Absorb. Ah. Okay. We can buy... Oh, you want things too. You return! Successfully. Their ranks have been thinned. They'll think twice about attacking your camp. I worry we have not heard from Villate in so long. Are they not making a strike against the portal? We need reinforcements. Maybe they're trying. Uh-huh. You gonna tell me what that means? Linnaeus, a moment. More things for me to kill. Oh, I think we turned in a thing, right. I don't like your tone. Melistay's been talking to me, trying to convince me that we shouldn't be fighting the war. We shouldn't still be fighting this war. We have no support from the Empire. But I can't just let it go. Lionstead's opposed to everything I believe in, decrying our social order, using demons to take our portal, conspiring to destroy my home. Was Villate much better? They banished the Lahemi before here knowing about the bleakness. And from what I've heard, society back home wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Villate was good to me. And I'm sure Lahaim is good to its leaders and officers. But I've seen what empires can do to those they see beneath them. Can you really say Villate has done no wrong? It's not mine to say whether or not, whether to go to war. It's not mine to say whether to go to war. Okay. My job is to fight it when told. And when was the last time you received orders? Doesn't matter. If nothing else, the demons are evil creatures that feed on chaos. They must be destroyed. I can certainly agree with that. We assault the greatest warriors then. Weaken them. Take a good round 8 of them. Take 8 of their so-called royal guards in the castle. Let's free this world of their taint. Will do. Oh, right. It's like, isn't there another part of that? Yeah. Oh, hi. Right, you're new. Hey, how are you feeling? Cool. Yeah, don't speak. Oh. He's a brave one, he is. Barely alive and still fighting. Oh. Oh, okay. What's that? Something to write with? Huh. Okay. For feather, side of ink. Yeah, for pen, sure. Do I not already have those things? Do you have things? Remind me what I'm looking for. A plasma crystal. You should find them in the caves where the portal to Villate is. Do I know where that is? Has that been... I'm assuming it's this thing down here. So... Oh, he's down there now. Okay. I guess I don't have... Wait, hold on. Just a feather and some siren. Okay. Well, I know where the sirens are. They're down here and things. Right? Yeah, I can get them. We can provide the sirens. I mean, they're all over the goddamn place. And over here. Well, that looks dangerous. Let's not. This thing has a weird tempo to it. No. Okay. I guess the benefit of using it would be to level up, but eventually be the ring that I will probably be using quite a bit, because stealing health is good. Okay. Collect all letters. Well, good. I found all the letters. Alenia, you are naive to think that allowing these Lahemi to believe they have truly escaped my ire by declaring some kind of independence will prevent eventual strife. The more powerful they think they are, the more likely they will to initiate the more likely they will initiate conflict. They are, after all, a world of criminals. However, I have no need to antagonize them directly. We are powerful, they are weak. If you truly think they will remain peaceful, I invite you to go visit them. Go as an ambassador, and see how they respond to diplomacy. You will see that it is hopeless, and when you return, I shall prepare a strike force to remind them, and our citizens, who holds the power. Also, I thankfully had tea available. Because at this point I'm like, yep, I have been. Oh my god. Again, there's really no logical reason as to why that. So, the USB ports aren't actually shorting out, I can tell because my mouse is still functioning. But like it disconnects just long enough to one, pause the game briefly, and two, not accept my inputs. Alright, what do we have on you? Right, that thing. For a big guy, they really don't have a whole lot of health. Also, gonna continue to explore here. I think I guess the next axis we get to a teleport point. I mean, I can go to the Crow and buy materials to make the blood ring thingy. Actually, come to think of it, I might just give me those components down here. Okay. Okay, good. I want to confirm, yes, the spinning blades will actually open things up. Cool, well that'll be like a lot easier to check for hidden walls. Good. Oh, is it? Oh, it is just a big circle. Okay. That's for me. I guess in a sense these do hit the floor. If I find some floor breakables, I can stand on top and see if this will interact with them. Why am I going this way? Right, there's some other path that's been found. Oh, these hallway segments remind me of the one with the motorized platform to get from one to the other. I'm just gonna like, I would like that again, please. Right, this thing, 'cause this is the really big fall. no, we're not gonna make that. I don't think there are any enemies here that I could goad into following me over here. No. Can I? No, I can't even kite them up there. Hi, what do you do? Windorb slices foes with supersonic. I'm pretty sure that's what our bird friend did. Well, I like these. Actually, I kind of like all of these. Well, these Blood Orb and Shattered Orb are kind of similar in function. Oh, yes, please. Ooh. I like that. I do like it in games when you have an attack that goes as fast as you can mash the button. What's the power in them? Nine damage is pretty solid, actually. I will not complain about that. That is satisfying to use. Also, there was at some point an item, I think it was 3,000? Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. 3,000 to increase drop rates, which for these side quests, probably a good idea to get those. I really... It's just a regular siren. feel like it's worth my time to stay here just to farm this one. I mean, we have other places to go where there are several of them in one spot. One of those places we're about to go right now. Also, as mentioned, I should probably just get the equipment item that raises drop rates and make all of this a lot faster. I mean, it's kind of getting the same this rate of fire as the Shattered Orb, but it's flashier. Oh shit, we're doing 10 each? Hell yeah! What are we getting with this? We'll never find out. Alright, let me... I'll say, I'm gonna strongly assume that the room was filled with red gas is probably bad for our health. Gonna take a strong assumption on that. Especially in a world where there's a vaguely named disease. I guess this is that portal of Vilte they were talking about. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I mean this is where we were told we would find them. Alright. Still don't know if I trust this place. And I probably should. I remember this part from Hollow Knight. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, okay. I remember this one. I remember seeing the top part of that. I wonder if we can travel freely back and forth between those? Like if I just happen to come up to the top of this room, I can ride this down. So I will say, as much as I do like having this, the imp dude, his attack does move really slowly, and oftentimes by the time it gets to the enemy, they're already dead. I guess maybe a bit better on bosses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just going boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna save. Thank you. We're in the past? We're in the past, okay. So this might be our third... Oh, yeah, right, they mentioned this. This must be the Maw of Asmodeus. The thing that destroys Vilote. Sure. And lets the Hive become the undisputed power. Well, not this time. We're just gonna... hit the door? Oh, but apparently yes, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay. I guess that's why it's the Maw. That's fine, I can kill you from the other side, or from either side. And the air here, I've never felt so light, so right. Let's do this. Oh, okay, we're fighting this now. I mean, actually, we can
waste this one over here. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even have to be right in its hitbox. Okay. I think this weapon is good. I mean, I probably could have pulled that off with either one of the weapons. The portal's gone. Is Vilte safe? Even if they are, everyone's stuck here now. So I'm gonna guess that opens up the third one of the laser thingies? I'm gonna strongly assume yes. I mean, really, it just gives us another access to the other half of the future. The present.
Fuchsia Charlie.
There are other things, some of them here, that I would like to do. We didn't get the feather. There's still things... There's still several things that we can do. You know, before I continue what's likely where we're supposed to go. As is my style. You know, it just occurred to me, what do we have on the... What's this at? No, just as they're floating around me. Okay. I mean... This probably would have been better on the balls for experimentation. Yeah, I mean, it eventually gets up to a bit more. It's not a tremendous increase in damage. Exciting. Sure. Actually, here, let's, which one's the... So what, apparently this heals? Will it remove poison? I'm already poisoned. There's a number of sirens here. I guess we want to... Hey! And then we have to go to an adult one of the birds. Hi. No. I'm not sure if we need to level up the blacksmith, but I don't remember us getting a whole lot. Or a whole lot of use of these doors. We'll probably find a use for them eventually. So I'm guessing this is going to be the other side of this. There's a whole other area that we, well, no, we can't jump to. Uh-huh. Nope, this is just the end of the road. But apparently the chat died a while ago. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, Sylvanas, I missed what you'd said. Apparently that's when chat died. It's sometime between when you said that and now. Yeah, which again, chat shows up down there, but I've got... It's also in very tiny font. Oh, I guess we're good here. I mean, there's still these things over here that we can probably want to check out. And I think I might have the birds here. So did I get another one? Yeah. Here, I'm gonna try some science. Oh my god. Sure. Get a more... No, that's not stable at all. God damn it. Let's try that. Try to have the wire on the end of my controller not wobble around so much. It's not even wobbling around, and if I like manually wiggle it, it doesn't actually disconnect. It's mildly annoying. Right, I mean, there's still other things I want to check here. I also want to not fight these things because they kind of suck. Yeah, it's more fun to go. All legs broken. Sure, okay. I'm pretty confident we only need one of those, but... A plasma, alright, yeah. Alright, I wanted to check out... Well, we got a couple of different floors I could dip through. This one looks to be it's going to be the quickest one, just because I don't see this going very far. I guess that fairy does hit things. Alright, so... It took us more effort to get the demon, so I'm just going to assume that that's the better one. Obviously, difficult to find means better than. Dick. Oh, yeah, right, okay. But this is just gonna go down here. Uh-huh. There's some space on the side, and this... Oh, actually, come to think of it, this could carry us off to a faraway distance. Nope, just here. Pendulum? Prevents... Oh. Thanks. After getting poisoned several times. Alright, well... Keep that in mind. Right, that raises our damage done, which is definitely a good thing. Do I want to go all this way? I mean, this will eventually bring us back to town, and that's sort of where I would like to go eventually. Hi, can you? Nah, alright. I was like, maybe you could jump up and get up to the top there, but no. So we have to find the adults of that type for the feather. We're looking for a feather as well. Where the hell that's hiding? What was over here? Hold up. Okay. It's clean. Right, we have... Oh, hi. We're gonna rumble from below, whatever. I was like way under. Oh, right. Actually, yeah, we blew up the portal thing. That's what we did. What happened out there? I destroyed the thing that the Lahemi had guarding the... Oh. That the Lahemi had guarding the portal. Now the portal is liberated. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, when the maw was destroyed, so was the portal.
I see. Now there's no going back. Aye. Alright. Hi, everyone's got things for me. Hello, I wrote your thing. Is this the crystal you need? Yes, thank you. Let's hope this helps. It helped. While you were gone, I slept and dreamt. I was back at Villate before the war. I saw the Emperor Turles rise to power with his powerful magics. I saw they took everyone with magical gifts to raids in their cloistered castles, and how they treated those who had no magic, like second-class citizens. And then all the Valetian Emperor's enemies gathered up and forced through the portal to this world. Gathered up and forced through the portal to this world. And the war. And the things they'd done. And being here now, seeing what the bleakness can do. I brought your crystal. And it was just a dream. I don't know. I guess I can just understand why the Lahemi are so angry, willing to fight back. Their actions may be wrong. They can't say Villates have ever been any better. My overall sleepiness is really starting to show. As a reminder, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. But on the plus side, let's see, because they're gonna text me back with lab test results. I don't think they're gonna do it at this hour in the morning. Maybe I'll talk to Harris still about it. Sure. Uh-huh. Do you want another one? I'm glad the end of the war is in sight. No. We have the ink, but not the... Oh, I guess we already had the feather. I brought you your pen. Thank you. You're welcome. What's your name? What's his name on that thing? Hashem. Hi, Hashem. I'm Lunais. What unit are you from? The 23rd. Portal Patrol, poor guy. You were just about to be sent home when the portal was taken, weren't you? Some fine pixel art. Decided to stay and see the sights. Well, I'm going to do my best to get you better, okay? And not be able to lie in bed all day. I'll pass. Zing. Oh, that's probably our next step here. But what did they say? Oh, right, because he had talked about that it was our duty to be cannon fodder. To protect the magically gifted with our lives. So they escaped through the portal before the Lahemi could take it, and left you to die. Uh-huh. Am I interrupting? Oh, sorry, Lunais. No, it's fine. Esheim's recovered a bit. Esheim? Not Esheim. I'm thinking... Elheim from 7 Years. That's great. But I'm not even sure. I'm not sure he'll ever fully recover. We just don't have the facilities, the treatments here. Without better medicine, I don't know. I'm just trying to make him comfortable. Ash catching, yes. A better medicine. I bet there's. Here's our next special quest. I bet there's better medicine in my time. Maybe we can still help him. Ooh. I mean. Nah, I'm good, probably. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to gather things? Yeah, Eshem. Yeah, we'll go. Just rest, Eshem. Like MC Escher. You'll feel better with some sleep. Gotta get that treatment. Should be some in... Oh, right, we did get a quest. Should be some in the future. Do we... have a lead? Medical grade plasma. Okay. 8 royal guards. Fine. 3 plus... Okay.
It would only make too much sense if we could stand on their head. Uh-huh. Alright, so... Expend aura points to strengthen melee. Okay. We definitely want this. I will have to buy a thing for it. Surround yourself with raging winds that tear... Okay. These are also here. Okay. I'll definitely probably want the ring that heals me. Over here. And our imp just kind of floats in from outside. Oh my god, I keep thinking that he's... I keep not expecting the dialogue on this crow to be different. And then it is, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should have read this. I guess it's just another line of dialogue about how the crow is apparently magical. Like, so much chances for him. Oh my god, well I already missed the first half of this, so I... Capitalist my wares. Uh-huh. I would... Well, I'm glad I've got this. Oh, right, we can't afford this. I'm... Really, we just need one of these things. For the time being. Yeah, where's the obliterate? Oh. We have the necklace, but not the ring. God damn it. Alright, back to the crow. Oh, yeah. Sort of our thing to mess with time. It is a good chunk of the title of this game. Oh my god. There's a lion statue there. I think it was? Uh-huh. Oh my god. Again, I don't expect it to be different every time. Well, that's a funny sound. Alright, now... Yeah, we need... thank you. Well, because once I realize it's something different, I'm like, well, I missed the beginning part, so god damn it. Like, I'm already off my game. Alright, so... Now, is it... What's this? With each... Remains hit with melee arms. So... That sounds like a good combo. We do know, what was it? Oh my god, where was it? Was it? Oh, was it up at the top of this, right? That, or no. No, obviously it was in this... Oh, no, it was all the way, this... Oh my god. This part over here is where we want to be. There we go. Mostly just... most in any game where you go to the shopkeeper, it's just gonna be... Hi, you're all new here.
Greetings, child. Have you come to worship the Eternal Mother?
Who's that?
Our goddess, the Eternal Mother. We are all her children.
I'm getting some Genova vibes here.
She decides when we live and when we die. When it is your time, may you greet her with acceptance. Take us in your hand, Mother.
The Eternal Mother. Okay. Well, that's new. Oh, I guess we killed all the competition. L'Haim Plus. Oh. L'Haim is the moon of the gas giant planet Korindar. It's one of the 2 life-bearing planets in the solar system of Pirate Ankha. The planet has an ozone layer and magnetic field that protects it from the Korindar's radiation. During the Second War of the Sisters, L'Haim's atmosphere was poisoned by Alright, we're in the future, so this is talking about things in the past. Violation chemical weapons. L'Haim is the home world of the L'Haim Empire. Since developing space travel technology in 918 after Earth, the Empire's benevolent reaches spread through the Ernea galaxy. Right, wouldn't it? Right. It's benevolent. I don't think that was there before. Obviously, it might have just... Oh, I think that's the very first one that I tried interacting with at, like, the beginning of the game, and I was baffled that, like, maybe I... Do I have the thing turned off that lets me talk to it? Oh. I don't mean anything, but yeah. War of the Sisters Plus. There we go. Maybe I should have read the other one. L'Haim's bitter rival, Villate, was ruled by a mad despot. Right. Written by the victors. Who wished to control L'Haim's resources. Oh, I guess, right. No, wait. Yeah, he is bad people. Right. Right, we've determined this. Has 2 names. That's how you know he's bad. In 388, why, that's a time period we've been to. After L'Haim rebelled against Villate's oppression, they destroyed the portal between the... About that. This brave act by Queen Elenia the Great, founder of the L'Haim Empire, ended Villate's oppression and won the War of the Sisters for L'Haim, beginning a new golden era. About that. Villate Plus. Villate is a moon orbiting the gas planet of Korindar, the gas giant planet of Korindar, and is one of 2 life-bearing planets in the I read this better before. Paranonkel solar system. The planet has a unique atmosphere called a plasmosphere, and that might have been why it was glowing red and shit, which is full of plasma. You don't say. A special type of radiation. In 14 BE, a portal to L'Haim was discovered on a remote island in Plothar. Okay. Just happen to have a portal floating around. In Plothar province of Villate. In 1 AE, that might be why the... Might be relevant to when they traveled. The ruler of Villate began colonizing L'Haim. In 38 AE, at the climax of the War of the Sisters, the portal between the planets was destroyed. Villate was conquered by L'Haim in 1025 AE after a 9-year war. That's a big difference of time between the 9 years and 1,000 years different. Anyway, hi, can we break this wall? No. Yeah, it's a dwarf planetoid. No, we gotta go. The thing up there. Oh, lame. Alright, we're not inadvertently breaking everything because I don't have the swirly blade thing. Are we gonna get different things? No, we're still getting the dog. Also, this is not... Oh, it was all the way over here. Right, because it was the plasma things that they traded with them. Okay, so it's not in the future. It's the present to get the plasma things. Oh, okay. Well, I was paying attention. I should invest in a whole lot more of those teleport things. Alright, so, well, we fucked up with the timeline enough. Let's, I'm gonna strongly assume that this is, oh, that is... I thought the lasers would just be gone. Okay. Oh, man. No, I'm gonna damage boost up this. Oh, right, this is a thing we can do, right. We've done this before as well. Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe I should use something... run into... Also, one healing off of that. Just saying. Let's see if we can get better off of this. Because this is going to hit multiple times. Oh my god. Oh, but this isn't gonna be the, also, why is our health... Oh, our health is yellow, probably because we're dead. Oh, this gets a much better rate of casual healing. Apparently they're weak to hammer. Uh-huh. I think it's one of the... I think Demon Souls had a decent one. Hey. Oh my god. We can't go on like this, one time messenger after another. I say, the elders sit around me. I have joined their circle now. Clan Mother Undar nods. The Lehemi have increased their patrols in recent years. You're right. You're right, Selen. From Lethia too, right. We cannot do this forever. They will find the Timespinner. One of her wives, Thea, crosses her arms. We cannot give up. We need a new plan, I say. I can't risk using the Timespinner now with Linnaeus. We only have a few messengers left. We can't train them fast enough. What we need is a new kind of time messenger. What do you have in mind? Undar asks. Our traditions have always been for the time messenger to only come back as far as necessary to keep the clan safe, so as to not distort history too much. Well, that's out of the window. We have no idea if time can withstand more than a single amount of change at a time. Heh, Thea says. I nod, but we must take an action. We must take a chance. I propose we train one time messenger to go back further, go into the past, prevent the Lehemi from ever learning about the Timespinner if we can. Do something that will keep them from ever being a problem. That's a huge change, Thea says. It will completely change our history. We don't even know if we will still exist. But it must be done, I say. The Timespinner is all that matters. And who would you propose be the new Times Messenger? Undar asks. But she already knows my answer from the glint in my eye. Probably. Yeah, if you could just fuck into that whole thing. Wait a minute, is this... Oh, I think this is just the same overall layout of the one we did earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's leave. Let's just fucking die. See, we're fine. Everything, this is fine, it's great.
Oh, right, I was going to do this. Boop. So I have a solid feeling that we should probably... I don't know how much... Actually, does the map say... Oh. Yeah, I guess... There's not a hell of a lot more map we're going to go through. We have 91%, and it's... We're mostly just one really big jump ability away from being able to clear the map. We have... Right, this spot? No. Oh, in this time period, right. Right. Oh yeah, no, it's been a little while since we've been here. Fuck that. I was gonna say it's a really big hitbox. I bet I can just hit it with a hammer. Nope, just goes right around. So, yeah, we're rapidly filling in this whole map. So I mean, that's really just kind of telling me that there's not a hell of a lot more game per se. So maybe I want to do the side quests. So I'm gonna just soon get upgrades and shit. Yeah. Oh, I think this is the one that I actually clipped through the... Here, hold up. This... Nope. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, they're fetch quests, but it also, it builds more story and gets you to understand more of the world that you're in. Oh my god, there it comes. Was this the one? There's one of these sets when we're still floating under it that I could just clip into the floor from underneath. More of a novelty, really, because you didn't get to go out of bounds or anything. There we go. Oh, we're probably just gonna get an item out of this. I think we've been here in the future, and it's oh no, we have gone through this where it's not filled with water. Right, this is kind of your first area you hit. Well, that's just... It's just screaming hidden. Also, at some point, the instructions did tell me there's a dash. Where that is, I have no idea. But apparently it exists in this game. So I don't remember if the spikes were there in the future. Might be why they're still here now. Yeah, I mean...
Creates deadly icicles arrow. Okay. Oh, it's holy water. Oh my god. I mean, I'm kind of into that. Not gonna lie. I will. I do really like this for the rate of fire, but kind of niche. Fire and ice. Oh yeah. I'm sure it gets better. Like, something is probably weak to it. Oh, yeah, right. We came into their start this. Alright, so 98%. We at some point will get the ability to go over here. We do not have that at this time and place, and this is probably the last 2% of the game. It's just this thing over here. Alright, where do I want to go? I mean, is there anything else that I want to look at with what we have on us? We haven't really got anything new and interesting, except for the ability to breathe underwater. This is definitely a... Oh, right, that's what I was going. I was going to go over here. Because somewhere in this neck of the woods was the, Oh, it might have even been in this room. The plasma things. Nope, not this room. Okay, I was... Yeah, they do... It does have a holy water effect for dealing semi-constant damage if they're just standing in it. I'm cool with that. A little awkward to use, but... Oh, it's probably great for... You know, like in... Castlevania 2. I don't know how I missed you before. Uh-huh. It's one of these. I think it's just the pillar on the left going straight up. I'm guessing this is just particularly good against giant enemies that stand in one spot. Also, I wonder. Yeah, I guess at a practical level. They don't last too long, though. That's the problem. Just kind of dissipate before you unfreeze time and kill. Alright, now we came down this way. Oh, no, there. Right, we I think we're supposed to... Oh, okay, good. It's like, better not fall off the screen. Right, because I found my own unique way around this. As is my style. There we go. Cool. What else did I need while we're out here? Because there's like... I think there's just... Oh, it's not that bad. I think there's just enemies in this area that I'm supposed to kill. Royal Guards. Uh-huh. Medical grade... Oh, that would be in the present.
Right? That's the thing we're looking for, right? Not you. Yeah. Okay. I got time for you. Oh, you're right. I was like, what's the third one? It's this one. Which will not do so great against me. Actually, the rate of fire on those things, the healing, the healing on damage actually works really well with this thing. I guess it would work great with the starting weapon because it has a really good rate of fire. But then again, so does the so do the wind rapiers, and they were not impressive. Hey. So there is in this room a thing up there, but we would need the ability to get up to it. I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say that although it's nice to get healing, you probably get effectively more healing just having the reduced damage taken. Will probably mitigate more actual life loss. Sure, we'll get more of them. And we need to kill, what, 5? Or, sorry, 3 more? We have 5 killed already? Yeah. Actually, we don't have to round through this, because I think there's 3 of them here. Sure, well, I mean, we'll come in down here. I got it. Maybe I'll just prep this, because this is just one shot. Or... oh my god. I guess the answer was no, it wouldn't one shot. Right? Right. Okay. I guess we're just leaving? Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god. Right, is there anything else? I mean, the 2% that we're missing is really probably just the part down at the bottom left. Oh, I'm still not convinced that this is not a thing at some point. I guess we're just done here. We're gonna turn these side quests in. Maybe we'll get some. I'll get more text to read. That's my reward. Out of my way, birds. I got tea to drink. Right. I guess we've done. Wait, hold up. Okay, so we're almost done with their side quests. Side quests doesn't have anything new for it. I mean, other quests might lead into it. I brought you your thing.
No, I have the pods. Oh, that's amazing, thank you. I'll get started on treatment right away. Actually, Linnaeus, wait. Before you go, I have something else to tell you. Sure, Nell, you can tell me anything. First, I wanted to thank you again. Really, you've done so much for us here. You're welcome, Nell. I also wanted to finish telling you about my time in Villate. I told you before that I didn't fit in with the army. But it wasn't just ideological differences. I was conscripted because Villatane men are expected to serve, and that's what they say I was, from the moment I was born. It didn't make sense to argue with them at the time. I had no idea things could be any different, though I desperately wanted them to be. But like so many things on Villate, I eventually realized that they were the ones who were wrong. When I left the army, I turned my life around. I decided to help people, not fight them. I reinvented myself. I finally accepted the fact that I was a woman, embraced who I had always been. Oh, no, thank you for telling me, for trusting me. Huh. You're welcome. The others know too. I'm proud of my journey, but it can feel like I'm confessing sometimes. If I really like who I'm telling. I want you to know now that this doesn't change how I feel about you.
Oh, wait, mixing of voices.
Good, that's good to hear. Nileste, you're one of the most amazing women I've ever met. The whole Velitian army couldn't take that away from you. But that's not why I think you're great. It's your desire to make the world better, for everyone, and your determination and skill to actually do it. I should let you work, but I'll be back later.
Will you do something with this silver that I've been collecting?
Yes. Of course. Take care now. I'm glad the Lamy are finally looking for peace.
We gonna... Oh, you're an alchemist, you're not a blacksmith, right? Causes melee attacks. Well, that sounds intriguing. Impels... We also got several of these things, actually. I mean... This feels like my best one. You know what? Let's just go all in on this. I mean, if anything, I think I can just buy the upgrade materials at some point somewhere. Whee! I killed your things.
Well, it's done. The demons are routed. The Lamy army weakens. Good. I've never been so long without orders. I can lead a unit, but I've never had to make bigger decisions. I know what you mean. I thought my clan would always be there to help tell me what to do.
Yep, well, it's the highest level because I've been using it the most. I've gotten the most use out of it. Plus, I mean, I'm really not using our money for anything else. I think for like 500 to buy them. Sure.
Then when they weren't, I knew I needed to take action. But maybe action without reason. This isn't as simple as it should be, Linnaeus.
Uh-huh. You gonna have me kill some more stuff?
I don't care if the Lamy want peace. Until that memo gets to all of their soldiers, we have to stay on the ground.
On the ground.
I brought you your thing. Hey, thought I'd give Rameda a break. He works so hard. Anyway, looking after this guy isn't so bad. How's he doing? He puts on a brave face, anyway. The bleakness hit him hard, but he's not giving up. Sometimes I can't believe Villate would even send people here, knowing what the bleakness could do to them. No wonder the Lamy rebelled. I don't blame them. Look at this. I never wanted to fight in a war. It was just a job. Shoot. Oh, it's a good thing Hairstill's not around. She'd have my hide. Treasonous talk like that. How about a subject change, huh? We're running low on food.
Good. Go figure. Oh. I was reading that as eggs. I'm like, well, I know where to find some eggs. They just sprout out, run around, and I break them.
I'm thinking we need something more substantial than bird legs. There were some wyverns in the cave.
Oh, we got lots of their things.
But last time I was down there.
There were some wyverns in the caves last time I was down there.
They're territorial beasts, but they've got some meat on them. Think you could take them? Sounds like fun. Great, bring me 3 of them.
Well, we've got plenty more of that.
3 of their tails, would you?
Go figure.
Hey, Psycho said anything to you about, anything?
No, I'm talking to you. I got your tails.
Oof, these things are heavy. You got the wyvern tails. Fabulous. You hear that? One strength restoring feast coming right up.
Get some tails.
Well, it is. You really seem to be Settling in around here. You're doing the camp a lot of good. Helping you helps me. You can't convince me helping it.
Esham, there we go. We went over this.
Was a selfish act. We've been talking a lot. Well, I talk, he writes. It's amazing he's kept such a sense of humor after going through what he has. First as a portal guard, then the bleakness and being stuck here.
I know, yeah, right. The little things that shoot poison, get those to eat, not the giant literal chickens.
What's so tough about being a portal guard? It's a less glamorous job than regular army positions. He's from a different class than the rest of us. No magic or talent. I've been told all my life that I'm better than him, you know? Above him. Just because of what little magic I have. He's got a great smile, though. Huh? Oh yeah. Anyway, food. Supplies have been pretty good, thanks to your help. But if we're to keep spirits up, we'll need a little variety.
There's some... Eels are tasty, and they are big.
Giant eels deep in the lake. If you could swim, getting some of their meat could be just what the quartermaster ordered.
How big are these eels? The ones we've killed?
Not so big. Like the length of 6 men or so.
That's a good thing I like a challenge, Sycus.
Oh, I know.
Right, we don't have that. We can buy... Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, we got the helm. I was like, don't we have one of those? Yeah, that's a not terrible idea. Ooh. Sure. Alright, we got the hat, but I sold it. Other people just talk to us. You also just talk to us. You do those, so you're right. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Actually, I'm gonna save. Like I said, I got less sleep last night than I usually do, and I'm kind of sleepy. I think we'll just save. This is a good point. We got another whole area to explore for next week. Rather than me vaguely fumbling through lines. I mean, it's not too terribly early. I know you. The Dragoon armor, shouldn't I be able to jump into a down slash? So we'll finish up here. I think it's a good spot to stop at, both in the game and also the fact that I'm sleepy. Let's see, we got... Oh, Lover's just playing N64 stuff. Let's see, where's she at in a... What is... I want to say I recognize this game, but I also don't recognize this game. What even? Just as retro. We'll toss a raid over to Lovers, who's playing... I feel I recognize this, but also that I don't recognize this at all. But anyways, I will be back tomorrow with more FF13 2, which I'm still having... It's just more 13's combat, which I loved. Raid Lovers... but anyway, yeah, we'll just finish up early, because I'm sleepy. But that's all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me vaguely stay awake. Also raid over to Lovers. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with 13-2. Oh yeah, we're also at the beginning of what I'm assuming is going to be like the final dungeon. I get the strong feeling that the remainder of this game will probably finish up next week's stream. We'll find out next week where I actually finish up super early. But anyway, hope to see you guys tomorrow for more FF13 2. Till then.